Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to change out the grip frame on the new Beretta APX Striker Fire. First thing we're going to do is drop the magazine, verify the gun is clear. You're going to deactivate the striker. I'm going to push in on this side button right here. If you notice when I push in, it's going to push on the little tab out, and then you're going to rotate it to 180 degrees. The slide is going to come out. Bring it back to 90 degrees, and then pull the pin out. The next thing we're going to do is, well, let me point out something. We're going to knock out this pin, but there's a spring sitting on top of it that's in a recess, so you have to lift up on that spring to knock the pin out. So what we're going to do is, best thing I found is taking a 90-degree pick. I'm going to lift up on that spring, and then I'm going to push the pin out. And the last step before removing the fire control is this button right here is the deactivation button for the striker. Also, if you don't want to dry fire the gun, you have to push in on it. And if you notice when I push in on it, that tab's going to move. So I'm going to push in on it, lift up on the trigger group, and then remove the trigger group. So that is the black frame that comes with all the guns. Non-serialized part, basically a piece of polymer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the new OD green frame. I'm going to take the trigger group. I'm going to drop it in there. And again, we have to pay attention to the striker, the deactivation button. You're going to have to push in on it when you drop the trigger group in, but also on that spring, just make sure it stays on the top. I'm going to take the pick, lift up on the spring. The pin has a recess on it. The recess is going to go from the left side of the frame to the right side of the frame. That's the recessed end. So I get it started, and then I'll just take a little hammer and just tap it a little bit. Get it in there. Spring is on top of the pin in the recess. Now we're going to take the takedown pin. We're going to go to 180 degrees with it. It is going to go flush on you. Again, just barely push out on it. Drop it to the 180. Take the slide. Rotate it. Insert the magazine. That is the new Beretta APX with the OD green frame. I also, with 17 round magazine capacity, I also have the Storm Gray frame with the new 21 round mag 9mm capacity. Both of these will be available in stores soon. Thank you.